Subnautica has some amazing creatures, but today let's look at the top 5 most forgettable creatures in the entire game. Starting off, we have the Oculus. This is a reskin of the Peeper found only in the Jellyshroom Caves, a biome that's pretty obscure and totally skippable. Unless you're specifically exploring there, it's easy to forget this little guy even exists. Similar story here with the Magmar, which is basically a boomerang but exclusive to the lava zones. This fish doesn't exactly stand out either, especially in a biome that's way more memorable for its bigger, scarier creatures. At number 3, we've got the Blood Crawler. This is a larger reskin of the Cave Crawler, but found only in the Blood Kelp and a single sub-biome of the Lost River. It's one of those creatures that you see once and probably never think about again. At number 2, we have got the Blighter. This guy is just a reskin of the Blighter, but instead of hanging out in common areas, it sticks to the Blood Kelp zone. It's as forgettable as the original, only creepier and harder to spot. Before we go to number 1, here are some honourable mentions. Our first goes to the Rock Grub, the smallest creature in the entire franchise, which you may have seen glowing in caves across various biomes. Another honourable mention could be the Shuttle Bug, a creature with zero impact on gameplay, but is pretty common in certain areas. Still not quite forgettable enough though. Our last honourable mention goes to the Floater. Yes, this is technically a fauna even if you never think of it as a living creature, but at least it's still noticeable. And the number 1 most forgettable creature in Subnautica is, in my opinion, the Amiibo. Honestly, did you even know this was a creature? Me neither. Stuck to the cave walls in the Lost River, it's easy to mistake it for just another weird bit of scenery. But yes, it is technically a fauna, even if nobody remembers it. I hope you enjoyed today's list. As always, like and follow for more.